You're watching Local 6, home of ClickOrlando.com. Local 6 News starts now.
Developing right now, the search for this man after police say he attacked a woman and tried to tear off her clothes near some of our biggest malls.
But first, 25 hours and counting until Casey Anthony's release date. Tonight, the barricades are up. Her visits continue, and the only thing left to know is exactly when and how it will happen. And right now, Casey is spending what we all expect will be her last evening. I'm Gard Swanson.
And I'm Lauren Rowe. In just the past few hours, we have been able to find out new information about her release. How will it take place? When? Let's go out to Sean Chiabat live outside of the Orange County Jail. And Sean, what have you learned about how this is all going to happen?
Well, Lauren, we should say that the jail's exact security plan for Casey Anthony's release remains a secret, and that's important in making sure that she stays safe. But security around this jail is incredibly high, with barricades up all over the place. Now, in speaking with the jail as well as our own security experts, they say that Casey Anthony will likely be under the security of deputies for only a short while. From there, she'll likely be taken to a secure, undisclosed location. But after that, Casey Anthony's safety is her own responsibility.
You have a sense of how she's doing in there?
As Casey Anthony's attorney, Cheney Mason, makes a possible final visit to her in jail, inmates put the finishing touches on barricades that will keep protesters at bay during her release. Jail officials have kept their release plan a secret to protect Casey, but security experts say it's likely she'll be put in a car inside the jail's Sally Port beyond where anyone could see her.
Have several different vehicles that have tinted windows, and when the vehicles come out, probably large SUVs, have them then split up going in different directions to minimize the amount of helicopters following, the amount of ground traffic following, the paparazzi.
We still don't know where Casey will end up after leaving jail, but security consultant Richard Weinblatt says authorities would likely take her to a safe house. Her attorneys have already suggested they'd be willing to take her in, but we can be sure she won't be returning to Hope Spring Drive. Mason thinks Casey's relationship with her parents is too badly damaged. He says Casey has already had a flood of threats, although none are considered credible. Experts say her safety problems may follow her the rest of her life.
The problem with Casey Anthony is Casey Anthony isn't famous, she's infamous, and infamous is a bad kind of fame.
Now, her attorneys and security experts agree that Casey will not likely be entirely free once she leaves jail. She's likely going to have to be under constant watch to make sure she's safe. Lauren?